Ave Maria, everyone. Welcome back to the Roman Martyrology. This is May 6th. Commemoration of St. Lucius of Cyrene, who in the Acts of the Apostles is counted among the prophets and doctors of the Church in Antioch. At Lambasis in Numidia, in present-day Algeria, the holy martyrs Marianus, lector, and James, deacon. The first had already for some time survived the vexations of the persecution of Decius, unscathed for confessing faith in Christ. Arrested again, together with his beloved companion, both, after cruel tortures, comforted by divine grace, died together with many others, pierced with the sword. At Milan, St. Venerio, bishop, who, as disciple and deacon of St. Ambrose, sent clerics to aid the bishops of Africa, and took care of St. John Chrysostom while he was in exile. At Rome, St. Benedetta, virgin, who, as a nun, as Pope Gregory the Great tells us, found peace in God, as she herself had asked for 30 days after the death of St. Galla, by whom she was loved more than all the others. At Lindisfarne in Northumbria, in present-day England, St. Edbert, bishop, who succeeded St. Cuthbert and shone for his knowledge of the Scriptures, his observance of divine precepts, and above all his generosity in almsgiving. At Barcelona in Spain, St. Peter Nolasco Nolasque, priest, who, together with St. Raymond of Peñafort and James I, King of Aragon, is believed to have founded the Order of the Blessed Mary of Mercy for the redemption of slaves. During the domination of the infidels, he worked hard with effort and dedication to reestablish peace and free Christians from the yoke of slavery. At Montepulciano in Tuscany, Blessed Bartolomeo Pucci Franceschi, priest of the Order of Minors, who, having left his wife, children, and all his possessions for the love of God, became a poor man in Christ. At London in England, Blesseds Edward Jones and Anthony Middleton, priests and martyrs, who under Queen Elizabeth I for their priesthood were hanged on the gallows at the doors of their homes, and then cut to pieces with the sword. At Quebec City in Canada, St. Francois de Laval de Montmorency, bishop, who established the Episcopal See in this city, and for about 50 years dedicated himself wholeheartedly to consolidating and growing the Church in a large area of North America up to the Gulf of Mexico. At Cairo in Egypt, Blessed Maria Caterina di Santa Rosa da Viterbo Troiani, virgin of the Third Order of St. Francis, who, sent from Italy to Egypt, founded the new family of the Franciscan missionary sisters there. At Rome, Blessed Anna Rosa Gatorno Custo, religious, who, as mother of a family, remaining a widow, consecrated herself entirely to the Lord and to her neighbor, and established the Daughters of St. Anne, Mother of Mary Immaculate, working in every way for the sick, the infirm, and abandoned children, in whose faces she contemplated the poor Christ. Near Munich in Germany, Blesseds Henrik Kozorowski and Kazimierz Witold Gostinski, priests and martyrs, who, deported during the military occupation of Poland by persecutors of human dignity, in the prison camp of Dachau and a gas chamber, lost their lives for faith in Christ. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. Ave Maria.